game and a 450 series.
Well, high roller people have been pretty generous. We'd like to see that happen a few times this year. Jerry has shot this spare before. If you remember early on in the first match, he left this the 3-9, and he covered it very well. He's got to be careful. Perfect. Great shot.
So he now sits down, Earl, and will watch everyone else. He's finished for the night.
Yeah, that's right. He can't help and he can't hurt his team anymore. He's given them all he's got, but what he can do is sit there and cheer on the other guys and try to get them pumped up a little bit. This is where it has to start now for the shop. It starts with Clark. He's the guy that gets everything going for him. He's their most accurate player, followed by Purvis Granger. Those two guys have to get something going. He's really got that one wide, and boy, I'll tell you what, he had never had a prayer out there. Watch how fast he gets to the foul line. I just can't imagine. It must look like a racehorse going up there. Look at this. His feet are really quick. Right there. He just runs to the foul line. And when you do that, you're so far ahead of the ball, all you can do is pull it through, and it comes off your hand with nothing on it.
It looked as if he almost stumbled.
Yeah, they just got so fast. Yeah, got out of time. That's a much better approach there. And a better shot, even though he didn't make the spare. Well, that's it for Mike Clark also. Yeah. He'll sit down and watch.
And the lead is 27 now for our number 2 seed, Contour Power Grips. Well, our defending champs, the shop, with some work to do.
Well, they've got the horses. There's no question. They have the firepower. They're sitting on the bench to throw some strikes. The lane condition hasn't been conducive to high scores. We thought it would be. At least I did. I expected good scores today. I expected some of that bonus money to be paid out. I really did. That $240 for $500 and that $450 for 2 games for $500. I expected that to be done, but it's not going to happen. But these guys, all 10 bowlers are outstanding players, and especially on the shop team. With the guys they have coming up, they're capable of throwing it right off the sheet. And I gotta believe Purvis Granger is going to go to his strongest suit, and that's the high hard one. In other words, what he'll do is he'll take this ball and he'll generate some ball speed here. He likes to get it down there in a hurry. The finesse shot is not his forte. He's much better at throwing it high with a lot of forward roll. There it is. That's his shot right there. That's what Purvis likes to do. Keep the ball in play with that end-over-end roll and not open up the lane. He just amazed me that he did that earlier, opened up the lane. Well, that's one to work on for the team, and 26 pins down, and we know it can come down to the anchor. Mike Karch, another good player in the clutch. Good at hitting the pocket, but not this time.
Look out. Oh!
How many times today have we seen a pin roll around and create a tougher shot?
Ken Karch individually was the best bowler here this week with a high average, 236.4. Mike Kennedy right behind for Oregon.
Those are tremendous scores.
Look at the Baker average, Earl, for this Contour Power Grips team. 213.6.
They were dominant, weren't they?
Really were.
Baby split. Try to bounce it off. Look out again. It's back-to-back opens for Mike Karch in this championship game.
Don Friend will get up in the 8th. Match play records for our 3 teams in the stepladder finals. The shop 7-3. And here's what the shop did. Hanging around the top 3 the entire time until finally finishing on top. Beautiful strike here from Don Friend, and here they come.
Here they come, and there was a great move. And remember what Purvis Granger did? Moved into the 3rd arrow, threw it harder. Look where this ball goes. Right around that 3rd arrow, a lot more ball speed. 10 in the pit. Now that's teamwork, folks. That's working together, talking on the bench, helping each other out. They're back in the match.
Bob Hansen, big strike in the 9th for Bob Hansen and Contour.
Well, that's what Fred Matson's job is right now. He's got to strike here, load it up, so they can put Lenny Blakey on the foul line with a chance to win this match. If he doesn't strike here, the chances aren't too good. Good shot here.
Big strike from Matson in the 9th.
And there's some emotion for you. Lenny Blakey right up there with the rest of the team, knowing that gives him a chance to win this match and the championship. C.K. Moore, the pressure's on, and Lenny Blakey has been there a lot more times than C.K., but C.K.'s been tough in the 10th. We've seen him before throw those doubles.
And just what you said earlier, Earl, they wanted Lenny to finish the match. Wanted him to be the last bowler, and it's going to end up that way. With the match on the line, C.K. Moore, 1 strike.
Boy, now all of a sudden this match turned into something really
It did.
exciting. I mean, for a while there it was like almost a yawner, but now we've got something going here, and it's going to come down to these two very talented players head to head.
Boy, C.K. Moore has been tremendous tonight in the semifinals and here again in the championship, as Lenny Blakey waits his turn.
A strike here would make Lenny Blakey double to win the tournament. And tell you what, I'd like to see him get this, just to see what Lenny can do. That's not a good shot. Got away with it? Oh, boy. Almost got away with it. Well, now he needs a strike to win, if I've got it figured right. Lenny Blakey should strike. That would put them in the driver's seat. One strike. Lenny knows that.
He needs
tell you
one.
what, I'll guarantee he knows what he needs.
Well, it's his turn.
Yeah, and this man is confident. He believes in himself, and boy, I tell you what, I wouldn't mind having him up there when I need it. I tell you what, I'll let him bowl for me. He can bowl. This kid can play.
How ironic. Last year, Earl, same place, same city. This man got up and finished with 3 in a row to give the Shoppe the championship. And here he is tonight, and he needs 1.
He gets the first one, and 8 at least, they win. Lenny's thinking, I'm going to get 3 of them. That's what he's thinking. I'm going to throw 3 strikes. What do you mean 1? I'm going to get 3. He will get all of this one at the release point. Zip, and bang.
There's 1. My, oh my.
But it's not over yet, folks. Remember, he needs at least 8 on this ball. A little more speed, a little more rotation. That ball looked like it had a motor.
Oh, boy.
Tell you what, I don't want to be part of those high fives. You could get hurt down there. Look at this, right over the 3rd arrow, going clear out to about the 4 board, and that's just about as good as 10 in the pit as you'll ever see. Watch the look in his eyes now, the concentration. Needs 8.
He needs 8. He needs 8. He got him.
That's a winner.
And he comes through again, the anchor man, as he did last year. He does this year, leading the Shoppe to another victory in Portland.
Tell you what, team bowling at its best. This is it. Baker system. This is great. Changing balls, you shoot this 10-pin. It doesn't really mean anything. You just shoot and cross lane here, get a spare ball out, and knock down that 10-pin.
Well done. Deja vu in Portland. The Shoppe, the champions, and we'll be back to talk with them in a moment. The Brunswick World Team Challenge is brought to you by Brunswick. Bowling is sold on Brunswick worldwide. By Contour Power Grips, the pioneers of the finger grip industry. More pros choose Contour Power Grips, and you should too. By Keepsake, designer and manufacturer of championship ring awards. By Bud Light, make it a Bud Light. And by the American Bowling Congress and Women's International Bowling Congress, providing championship service to sanctioned leagues across the United States. Make sure your league is sanctioned by the national governing bodies. And here are your winners in Portland. The Shoppe, 372-365, defending champs. Win again. I'm Bob Dolan, and boy, deja vu in Portland. Last year, we needed the same thing, correct, Lenny? 1 strike and a good count.
Yep. It's kind of amazing the way it happened. The guys just said we were teasing each other about deja vu, kind of trying to keep it friendly and have a good time before the big shot, and they threw them bang, 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 and I just went up and tried to get mine.
Well done. You got it indeed, and lead again your team to victory. Let's bring in some of the presenters now. Don, how you doing?
I'm doing great. What a finish. Again, this is becoming habit. Congratulations. That was great bowling. On behalf of Contour Power Grips, I'd like to present you once again this championship award. Great team.
Thank you, Don, very much. Thank you. Royal Tarter, ABC Director. Hi, Royal. How are you?
Fine. Great match today. It really was. It's my pleasure to present these rings to the winners of this Brunswick Open World Team Challenge. Congratulations, fellas.
Thank you, Royal. And the GM here at Hollywood Bowl. How you doing?
Very good. I just want to at this time say thanks to my staff. They did an excellent job this weekend. And on behalf of Lynn's Shoes, I'd like to present all of you with a pair of shoes. And congratulations, you did great.
Rod, thank you. Lenny, again, congratulations. Congratulations to all of you. Your winners in Portland, the Shoppe. The next World Teen Challenge telecast is an open division event from Bell Whip Bowl in Hubbard, Ohio. Check your local listings for dates and times. For Earl Anthony, this is Bob Dolan. So long from Hollywood Bowl in Portland, Oregon. This has been an ABC Eagle Productions telecast.